Selamlar sevgili merhabalar. Nasılsınız, iyi misiniz? Umarım iyisinizdir. Eğer YouTube kanalına hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerin huzurunda BioShock Infinite'nin DLC paketlerinden olan, aynı zamanda da Rapture şehrinde geçen BioShock'nin bölüm 1 Chapter 1 ile karşınızdayım. İlk olarak şunu söyleyeyim. Chapter 1'i direkt oynayacağım. 1,5 saat gibi kısa bir süresi var. Chapter 2 bölümler halinde yapacağım. Çünkü daha uzun. Hemen yeni oyun deyip başlayalım. Türkçe ama yapmaya çalıştım. Öncesi olmadı. Umarım bu sefer olmuştur. Hepinize iyi seyirler. Olmuş. Odama geldiği anda hiçbir şeyin eskisi gibi olmayacağını biliyordum. David araştırmaları.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Oda tasarımı güzel abi.
Well, you
Aa,
gotta
bizim
be in
Elizabeth.
this.
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Güzel ya. Nasıl bir yerdeyiz biz? Rapture şehrinde dedektifiyiz. Ne tanrı ne kral. Sadece tek adam. Bu arada şunu gel 2 dakika bir kontrol edeyim. Kontrol etmeyi unuttum da. Yine de ne olur ne olmaz. Herhalde her şey aynı ya. Aynen.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Herhalde farklı bir evrendeyiz şu anda.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful. What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Compromise?
Bu arada o oyunun hikayesini biliyorum ben, olaylarını. Size daha sonra açıklayacağım.
What do they even look like under those suits? What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Well, I say you should have to prove before you're allowed to vote on it.
Aha. Rapture şehrinin bozulmadan önceki hali. İnsan dolu
You're not
hali.
knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Elizabeth'in daha olgun hali.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Aa, ışınlanmayla ale kullanıyor.
I went through basic with them. Decent sort. The Italians. Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
He gets that from
I
his
suppose
father.
I shouldn't have drank so much.
I told her.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Oyun nasıl açılıyordu ya? Ha, buldum.
What brung you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Well, hello.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by Trinette.
Cohen sends those masks out. Damn. Must be somewhere else.
Lovely? Music does something to me. Especially something in his face. It's almost primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, purely sensual. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Karıyı rollendi lan.
Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Buongiorno, signore.
Days. Her little girl's been missing for days.
Suchang observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining.
You see that
Mr.
dish I
Ryan
walked in with?
impressed with
Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
intellectual
But of course, right away.
two-way street.
Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but
Gotta find
I know
that
precious
box.
little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to
Nothing.
tell you what it means?
Well, only one place left.
Oh, you've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Oğlum bu Elizabeth'ten korkulur lan.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks.
Poof! They're all gone. Welcome.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center
Where's he hiding in that box?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you.
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash. I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp.
I'll see to it they hit you.
Get
You-
your hands off me!
Oh,
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Good. We've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Oğlum ne yaptı lan? Vallahi korkulur bu kızdan.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Abi bu pembe kimin kişi mi?
dance, dance, move.
Benim düşündüğüm kişi ya.
Be the conduit. Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal. No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be
BioShock
mocked.
1'deki değil mi bu?
Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
Need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
dance with me.
Come, come,
Aa,
dance.
burada parmağı bak.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Bana gelen. Durağına ulaşıldı. Söz verdiği gibi.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Uyuyakalmışım
Are you
ya.
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Bu iyi birisi mi, kötü birisi mi anlayamadım ki bir türlü. Bize yardımcı oluyor ama bayıltıyor da. Garip bir adam.
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan's
Burası şey değil mi?
to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
Deney
How many people
yapılan
do you
değil mi?
suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
Now, what's that?
Burial, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Yanlış hatırlamıyorsam burası deney yapılan alandı. Hatta hapishane olarak da kullanılıyor.
Get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
O neydi?
Look up there.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber?
Geri geldim, devam edebiliriz.
Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constance and Vera.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
I want the frosted one. Get me the frosted.
Mr. DeWitt, someone's coming.
Come back. I want the frosted. Want it. I want it.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Let's talk money.
Mr.
Sakin.
DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Devam etmiyor aynen.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What? It's irresponsible. Totally
Give me a second. Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Sonunda bir ihtiyacımız var ya.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. it done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah. Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Come on, just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some... What's wrong with you?
Çok kastın.
Get ready to transcend!
Servisim var değil mi?
She told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just...
Conflict. That's how we evolve. Physically.
Look up there.
Yeah. Şey var, yükseltme var herhalde.
Cognitive primitive. Is that what you limit yourself to being? You! Come! Make yourself heard!
Eve, here!
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Slavery, the Holocaust, dictatorship.
Don't say insurance, cause I can't hear myself.
It's my pie! Mine!
All that
You treat me like a worn-out shoe!
These people, they don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her atom, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
We're launched with the words, think of yourself. It's the king and country crowd who light the torch unstruck. It is this great version, this ancient life which has changed humanity.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Neye erişeyim?
People just like me. Right off the shelf. Again, there is no excuse. Don't make me get my game. I deserve
I'm not ready. Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Güzel. Gitmiyor ya. Şuradan geldik, şuraya girmedik.
What's that now? I can show my call. Honey? You should be ashamed.
Şöyle hızlıca. Bakıyorum belki alacak bir şey vardır diye de.
You can pick this.
Keep a lookout. It's done.
Discovery in Rapture's history. These slugs, the incredible invertebrates that led to the creation of Adam, on display now at the Mermaid's Landing Aquarium.
8.35 19.58 31.
Irresponsible, totally. Mud everywhere.
Can you open this?
I can do that.
58
There you go.
31.
My best advice is never forget who I'm a legend.
Still looking.
Come away, your soul.
Aa, burada diyorum 0928 bekle.
What? I've always been.
Hatta gel bir. Pantolon geldi madem. Gel şunu al. Short yok. Bot yok. Tamam şunu al ya. Ya. Önemli bir şey yok.
City call. You keep your eye on the ball. That's how you stay on top. You don't touch. I got what it takes.
Take this ammo. Take this.
Hayırdır lan? Neresi kaldı ya?
Just bumping. Where do you go? Not everybody gets to make a comeback.
Here. Here you go.
Burada bir şey yok. Ben oradan geldim zaten.
Don't you even think about threatening my son.
Ben yukarı çıkarmayı unutmuşum ki.
It looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there. There.
Bir dakika. Şunu al.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Folks always stare when I make the scene.
Did you hear that? Oh, right there. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Let me see. Ready.
Feel better already.
That's an example of a few bad eggs ruining it for the rest of us. Rapture was being undermined by a growing number of undesirable types. Where would you put them?
Ryan
just hates competition. You know as well as I do. These decisions come.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonman. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other. Something tells me all
freezing in
that
here.
cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Açılsın bakalım. Right, ayakkabı da geldi artık. Sure, on ice. Ben de. Neyse kullanacağız gibi, tabanca gitti. Evet, güzel tabanca. Hadi hayırlı olsun, tabancamız yok artık.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Bekleyin, Astin için geleceğim. Bekleyin 2 dakika.
Need some help with this.
Looks easy enough. All yours.
Gelin lan şimdi.
Oh, I'm looking all over for you.
Ammo! Take it! I'll try to keep you stocked.
You must eclipse the rest.
Got Eve. Mr. DeWitt, here.
Appreciate it.
Oğlum, siz beni dünkü bölümü zannettiniz ha.
It's locked.
Okay. Ready.
Bir dakika, hemen geleceğim.
The plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
Güzel, hallettik.
That son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Güzel, burayı hallettik.
In the sack. Word of what she said.
Becky, it's 5 o'clock. Dinner should be on the table. Oh, I know.
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
I made my...
Go ahead.
On it.
Go ahead.
There you go!
You remember me? This is all your...
Merhaba.
That one. Now!
There you go.
There.
There.
Ne kadar paramız var bakalım.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund. No return.
There. That one.
There you go.
Now.
Looking for more.
Open it.
Okay.
I deserve.
Beyler sakin. Kavgaya gerek yok.
Elizabeth.
Sure thing.
Ne yapacaksan ben de gel. Çok sağ olun arkadaşlar, hemen geleceğim. Geldim arkadaşlar, devam edebiliriz.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with her.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason? For every stupid thing you've ever done? You started showing up. Peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
Abi buraya gelecekmişiz, ben yeri görmedim.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the Rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally. Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out of there!
Aa, arkadaşım.
Sally! All sorts of plans for you. You come out! Sally, come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right.
Aç kızartma yapacağım,
Where are
hadi.
the other vents?
Up ahead. It's done.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint her,
Bak taktiği gördün mü? Çömeldim, dikkatini dağıttım burada.
Two down. Where to now?
Tamam, gel şuraya gidelim.
not working. Where is she?
Needs you. Get out of there.
You need Eve.
Now.
Sure thing.
Geri atıyorum ya.
Halfway there.
It's not enough.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Son of a bitch will walk right through that.
What exactly were they trying to figure out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Isn't everything just
Done.
wonderful? The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving. Really? You mean it? I tried so hard to reduce them.
I don't know if she would. It's dangerous. Just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
Ben düzgün duruyor diye düşman diye zannetmiştim.
You shouldn't be here! What in the act?
I found ammo! Take it! That's all I have.
Zero! Sales! That's what you know!
Oh, makineler çok kötü ya.
Open it.
Okay.
There.
On it.
Who is that, Kara? I made you a... All in all. I can't never again! You can do it too! Listen, honey.
Pompalı benim silahım ya.
Go ahead.
Done.
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
But she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. There should be
Yavaş
one
yavaş
more.
yaklaşıyoruz.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Need a lock picked.
Come on. Give me something challenging.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
There.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us.
Do it.
Done.
Now, turn my call!
Go!
Hey, awesome!
Oğlum diyor ki pompa aşırı fena bir şey ha.
Sure thing.
locked from the other side. How the hell are...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Oha, ne ara geldi?
I heard the little rat scurrying this way. He's gonna be...
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
I'm trying, just give me a second.
I never realized how much...
I gave you my all!
I broke it!
Do it! You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
İşte buradan gideceğiz yani. Logo yoksa niye dondurduk ki? Bekle bir. Tamam, karşıdan gidiyormuşuz.
That's the exhaust. Once we close all the vents, we just need to turn up the thermostat and flush the girl out.
Tamam, aşağıda varmış yani, ne bileyim, belki eksi alandır diye düşünmüştüm de yanıldım.
Did you give him my message?
Burada mı? Yukarıda değil. Aşağıda bir yerde de değil.
Could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself. Nose to the grindstone!
Elixir's own defensive character!
Acaba? Tamam, burası stüdyo alanı. Bir dakika, bir geri dönelim. Şu an tek bir yer kaldı.
What's that now?
Do it. Now!
Holding you accountable! What are you trying to pull here? Let go!
Never be left alone. I'm a legend, you hear? A legend! Do it.
In my bed?
Bu arada geminin şurası kaldı.
12 on Fridays. Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire shift.
This insolent behavior.
You need never think upon that.
There, that one.
All right.
Confront y'all!
What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is. That's the last one.
Let's head back to the toy department.
Tamam, şunun gibi baksana, arkada bırakmışım bir tane.
What'd you say? Where do you get? I gave you my all! I'm just a star.
Silah değiştirelim ya, sürekli aynı silahla mı oynayacağız? Bu arada fazla bir şey kalmadı ya. 20 dakika falan kalmıştır maksimum. Bak, kaybettik konusunu ararken. Acaba İngilizce'de oynadığımız diğer karakteri mi görüyor ki?
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way. Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out!
It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn
If
it
we
off.
turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Mr. Bubbles!
I'm not ready.
Kaç.
Do it!
There!
We hold these truths.
Eve? Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Perfect timing.
I'll try to keep you stopped.
Kaç.
Open it.
Done.
Go ahead.
You bet.
Now!
There!
What is a life compared to a faith?
Here! Ammo! Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she...
Look, it's Sarah. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want you. Give her back.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine.
Air is closing.
Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Pull.
Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Shut it down.
No, look, you know.
I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No,
I wasn't.
no.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much,
You turn to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
no, you're not. But you're about to be.
Hiç beklemedik bir sondu değil mi? Adam hakikaten de doğruyu söylemiş. Bizi gitti tuzağa çekmişler. Ama kim bilir, belki de kızı öyle zorlamasaydık böyle bir şey olmayacaktı ya. Neyse, düşünden daha hızlı bitti. Ben 1,5 saat falan sürer diye düşünüyordum da 1 saat 10 dakika falan sürdü. Burası BioShock Infinite Bölüm'nin bölüm 1'inin sonuydu. Umarım bölüm hoşunuza gitmiştir. Hoşunuza gittiyse beğenip abone olabilirseniz sevinirim. BioShock'nin Chapter 2'sinin ilk bölümünde görüşmek üzere. Sağlıcakla kalın. Bay bay.